Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, their history, and of course, their jaw-dropping values. Today, we're talking about a true gem in the coin collecting community, the 1944 D Lincoln Wheat penny, currently valued at an impressive $58,642 in the market. Stick around, because we're going to uncover the history, the errors that make it so valuable, and how you might just have one hiding in your collection. Let's take a trip back to 1944. The world was in the midst of World War II, and the United States was pouring its resources into the war effort. Copper, a crucial material for manufacturing ammunition and other wartime supplies, was in high demand. This led to one of the most unique periods in coin minting history, where pennies were actually made from steel in 1943 to conserve copper. But in 1944, copper returned for penny production. The U.S. Mint began using recycled shell casings from the war effort, melting them down to create the distinctive copper alloy pennies. This little piece of history is why the 1944 Lincoln Wheat penny is so special. It's literally a coin from a time of global change. Now, let's zoom in on the 1944 D Wheat penny. The D stands for the Denver Mint, where millions of these pennies were struck. In fact, over 430 million 1944 D pennies were minted. So you might wonder, if there are so many of these pennies out there, what makes this one worth $58,642? Let me break it down for you. The value of a coin like this comes down to three main factors: condition, rarity, and errors. Let's start with condition. For collectors, condition is everything. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. The 1944 D penny we're talking about today is in near-perfect condition, graded as mint state 68. That's incredibly rare for a coin that's almost 80 years old, and it's a big reason for its high value. Next up, errors. The 1944 D penny is famous for a couple of key errors that collectors go wild for. One of the most sought after is the D over S mint mark error, where a faint S from the San Francisco Mint appears beneath the Denver D. This happened because mint marks were sometimes repunched by hand, leading to fascinating overlaps. Another error to look out for is the double die. This happens when a coin is struck more than once by the die, creating a slight doubling effect on the date, lettering, or other design elements. If your 1944 D penny has one of these errors, you could be holding a small fortune. So, how do you know if your 1944 D penny is valuable? Here's what to look for. Check the mint mark for errors like the D over S. Look for doubling on the date or letters. Inspect the coin's condition. Even small scratches or wear can lower its grade and value. If you think you have a valuable penny, consider getting it professionally graded by companies like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade can significantly boost its value and attract serious collectors. Now, let's talk about the money. The 1944 D Lincoln Wheat penny in mint state 68 was sold at auction for $58,642, making it one of the most expensive pennies from this era. But even if your coin isn't in perfect condition, it could still be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, especially if it has one of those rare errors. So, where can you find these hidden treasures? Start by checking your old coin jars, piggy banks, or family collections. You never know, your next big discovery could be sitting right under your nose. The 1944 D Lincoln Wheat penny isn't just a coin, it's a piece of history. It tells the story of a nation during wartime, of innovation, and of the artistry and craftsmanship that goes into every coin. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this penny reminds us of the incredible stories behind the coins we carry every day. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the fascinating world of the 1944 D Lincoln Wheat penny. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more coin collecting treasures. And hey, if you've got a rare coin story, share it in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. Until next time, happy collecting!